Cardinal Sarah's response to FIDUCIA Supplicans in defense of the Catholic faith and Catholic morality. Rome, January the 6th, 2024, Feast of the Epiphany of the Lord. At Christmas, the Prince of Peace became a man for us. To every man of good will he brings the peace that comes from heaven. I leave you peace, I give you my peace. Not as the world gives, so do I give to you. John chapter 14, verse 27. The peace that Jesus brings us is not an empty cloud. It is not worldly peace, which is often just an ambiguous compromise negotiated between the interests and lies of each one. The peace of God is truth. Truth is the strength of peace, because it reveals and completes the unity of man with God, with himself, with others. The truth strengthens peace and builds peace, taught St. John Paul II. The truth made flesh has come to live among men. Its light does not disturb. His word does not sow confusion and disorder, but reveals the reality of all things. He is the truth, and therefore is a sign of contradiction, and unveils the thoughts of many hearts. Luke chapter 2, verse 34 and 35. The truth is the first of the mercies that Jesus offers to the sinner. Will we in turn be able to do a work of mercy in truth? For us, there is a great risk in seeking world peace, worldly popularity, which is purchased at the price of lies, ambiguity, and complicit silence. This world peace is false and superficial, because lies, compromise, and confusion generate division, suspicion, and war between brothers. Pope Francis recently recalled this: devil means divider. The devil always wants to create division. The devil divides because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks what belongs to him, because he is a liar and the father of lies. John chapter 8, verse 44. It is precisely confusion, the lack of clarity and truth and division that have disturbed and darkened this year's Christmas celebration. Some media outlets assert that the Catholic Church encourages the blessing of same-sex unions. They lie. They do the work of the divider. Some bishops go in the same direction, sowing doubt and scandal in the souls of the faithful by claiming to bless homosexual unions as if they were legitimate, in conformity with the nature created by God, as if they could lead to holiness and human happiness. They only generate errors, scandals, doubts, and disappointments. These bishops ignore or forget the severe warning of Jesus against those who scandalize the little ones. Whoever scandalizes one of these little ones who believe in me, it is better for him to have a millstone hung around his neck and to be thrown into the depth of the sea. Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. A recent statement from the Dicastery of the Doctrine of the Faith, FIDUCIA Supplicans, published with the approval of Pope Francis, was unable to correct these errors and act as a work of truth. Furthermore, with its lack of clarity, it has only amplified the confusion that reigns in hearts, and some have even seized upon it to support their attempt at manipulation.